Hi, Aries. So welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly read. How is everyone? How are you guys? This is going to be a weekly read. It'll be rather quick. So this is going to be focusing in on your overarching energy, what's most important that wants to bubble up to the surface. We'll get into career and finance a little bit, pull a few cards on that, and a little bit about love, okay? So, all right, guys, let's dive in. What is going on for Aries this particular week? And guys, like I mentioned, in the other videos here, I have been, working really, really hard as I have a full-time gig, but I also have my own business, and I go to school. So if you can imagine, just like many of you out there, right? Okay, so I'm trying to balance all of this stuff out and taking breaks when I need to, and there you go. So I'm just happy to be here with you right now. So let's dive in. What's going on for Aries this particular week? What is going on for Aries? What does Aries need to know most as it relates to any spread that we do for this week? What does Aries need to know? Okay, that is it. Let's take a look. What is this? Oh, two of them came out. All right, you're going to get two. What do we get here? Surface. You could have been holding something back that now is bubbling up to the surface, because I get preservation, holding something back. All right. But now it's bubbling up. Let me just see this so you can see without the light there. The preservation here, and then this is bubbling up to the surface. Something's coming to the surface. All right. So something that you maybe were trying to preserve, maybe you were holding yourself back. This usually tells me that maybe you're holding, something back, as it pertains to when you were a child in some sort of way and protecting yourself. All right. But that was keeping you from the growth, right? Because this kind of looks like death right here, right? So it's keeping you from the growth that's meant for you here, Aries, is what I get. But now what's happening is that the emotions are now bubbling up to the surface. And I feel that now what's happening here is that this is, you're going to see the underlying motivation of things, right? So, this could be, a return to the calm after some sort of upheaval in some sort of way. Okay. But this is saying also judge someone on their actions and the beauty that they bring into the world. Okay. This is, that's what this is talking about. Okay. It also talks about what is just beneath the surface is coming to light, is the reality that's coming out right now. Okay. So it is like, not to restrict yourself to what is known in the physical world, but know that this world is unlimited, that this world is multidimensional. And this is saying is that go to the deeper treasures of your soul and let your true self come to surface, is what I'm getting. Let your true self come out. See, because that's what I was feeling, is like as a child, maybe that you stepped back, you held yourself back. But now as you are today, you can't do that anymore. And you can see all these flowers here are now all around, all around her. So it's like everything, it's bubbling to the surface. Okay. So, diving into the darkness beneath the surface to find the gold and the gems from the past. And this is about, that's what's going to create this colorful splendor on the surface. And that's going to bring it to light. Okay. So, this is let your true self surface. Okay. Let's pull a numerology card to see if there's anything else that wants to accompany this. Interesting, Aries. You're being asked to show the real you. We want to see that too, that fiery you. What wants to come out in tandem with this message that's important? Too many cards. Well, no, this is your creativity. Your creativity, solar plexus chakra. This is all about, maybe something that you do. It's a 3 card, right? So it could be that you're focusing in on, it's time to focus on your creative endeavors. Now, for some of you, your true self is coming through music, cooking, writing, jewelry making, decorating, photography, dancing, singing, designing. I don't know what it is that you do, but you got to do what lifts your spirits and makes you feel good. And it's coming to the surface. It's something that you maybe have done in your childhood. Okay. And that could be the case. All right. So this playful, creative expression of you is what's going to make your dream come true. For some of you, that's what it is. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and jump into whatever wants to come out on what you need to know most this week for Aries. What do you need to know most this week for Aries? Spirit, give Aries the message that they need to know most this week on what they need to know most. Okay. Wow. Okay. These came through. All right. It has to do with your stability. Holding on to your stability, the Aries energy, here you are, you're showing up. I love this. This is telling me that you're taking control of your stability and you're balancing things out. So maybe something needed to be balanced out. Maybe you're focusing on two things, kind of like myself, or three things, whatever that looks like for you here. But it all has to do with bringing in the stability and taking leadership and balancing something out. Okay. And I feel that right now, this being at the center, you're balancing out your stability because you're working on a few things, okay? You're being adaptable, you're being flexible in the process. A lot of earth energy is coming out. So this is worker energy. So I feel that to put something on strong, solid ground, this is what you're doing, okay? So what else wants to come through for Aries on what they need to know most in terms of this particular week? What does Aries need to know most? Anything more? What do we get? Yeah, there could be a message coming through. It could be an opportunity. It's the Page of Pentacles. So there could be a message that comes through that focuses in on an opportunity for something that that you want to manifest. Okay, so that could be the case. So yeah, a message. Okay, so what else? A message of a manifestation, being goal-oriented, dependable, and loyal. Okay, what else? Pushing forward, going slow, step by step. And what else? Yeah, and you're working with a team. You could be collaborating with others. So this is the Three of Cups is all about friendships, community gatherings, and celebrations. You could be having a social event that comes up most recently, maybe at work or around you. You're going to get a message of it, and this is you slowly moving towards that. Okay, it's something about this. Why? So why is this coming up? Why is this important and what you need to know? Because it's going to put you in the leadership light. It's going to highlight your leadership skills in some sort of way, okay? Your leadership is coming to fruition. This is reduces to a 9. So yeah, this is nice, guys. So I feel that for some of you, it could be about like, it's a time to lead and guide others that are less capable than you, okay? And this could apply, again, to your workplace, for some of you, your community, your family, your circle of friends, but you're just being encouraged to have that confidence and the ability to motivate and inspire those around you. Well, look at you're coming out in your own read here. Okay, it could be a role of this. Also indicates a role as a leader in your field. You may choose to rise to the top of the game with your talents and lead others to different, improved ways of being. So I lead others, and in turn, I serve a higher purpose. You could lead others as you, focus in on a higher purpose. What is Spirit's message for you on what it is that you need to know this week for Aries? What do we get? What Aries needs to know this week? What do we get? What is most important? Spirit, 2 as well. What do we get? For some of you, you could be caregivers. Others you are working with others and caring for others. But it first starts with applying self-love to you first. So I'm getting self-love and a caregiver, okay? So you could be helping others with love, help them, okay? But it's a time to love, nurture, and heal yourself, because this is what came out. And that's why your creativity is so important. It's like you have to do what feels good. You've got to get into that state of mind of feeling good. Because that gets you into a state of appreciation for yourself, and it grows and nurtures in all the actions that you take for those around you if you are a leader and work with others. But you have to support your own body, mind, and soul. Okay, so loving you, being that caregiver for you, will help you be that caregiver for others, right? And so this talks about that. Caregivers, a lot of times put their attention on others often, and they tend to neglect themselves. So that's just a reminder. Something about that's important. Okay. So make sure that you're tending to yourself, and that's what's coming up. Okay. Let's take a look at your career and finance. Anything career, money, finance, any message that wants to come out for Aries. Career, money, or finance. Okay. For some of you, you are moving in a different direction, jumping into a different career, or you're thinking about things in your career a little bit differently. Okay. Whatever the case, you're moving to a place where it's a lot more calming for you, and it's a place where you want to be. And there's that rest, getting the rest that you need. Okay. So if you're, so yeah, you're moving to another way. You're doing something a different way to make sure you get the rest that you need. Okay. Too many cards. Give me just a few more for Aries. Anything more? No, it's coming out sideways. These are all upside down. So here we go. Okay. Anything more? Give me a card, Spirit. Anything more? Okay. This is it. Yeah. This is about you leadership. This is about you showing as a leader, in terms of what you moving to something that's a little bit more, you're resting the mind and taking the lead, and you're getting the keys to bring peace to your life. Whatever it is that you're moving towards brings a lot more peace in your life. But this is also reminding you to make sure you get the rest to rejuvenate and, so you can bring in harvest and be this leader. Hierophant is a leader. It's a spiritual leader, guys. You could be helping others out with their issues and challenges and what they do. And you have to have that balance in you, right? Especially mentally. So there's a lot of mental energy coming out. It's a 6 birthing, right? And the 4 getting stable to be able to bring in peace to life and have the keys to do it, to share with others, Taurus energy. So that's what I get coming through here. So whatever it is that you're taking a lead on, some of you are moving into a different industry, and you're stepping into a leadership role. What more do we need to know about this? Some of you could be teaching others that, right? What else comes through? Yeah, maybe before, like you felt left out, but you're making progress and you are reaching the 9 of Pentacles. This is being very independent financially, and being very wealthy, being very, in gratitude for where you're at. It's like no longer feeling left out. You've made major progress, right? You've made major progress, and you are taking the first steps in decision making and taking the risks, and you that is. That you're focusing in on. It brings in more comforting ways of moving forward, and you reach the 9 of Pentacles, no longer feeling left out. You've made the progress. All right. So some of you are making progress in terms of your work life in some sort of way. What else does Aries need to know in work and career? What do we need to know? Yeah, you bring the light of awareness to others. That's exactly what you do. You bring the light of awareness to others. And this is that Hierophant energy. You're receptive, progressive, very intelligent, very candid, but versatile at the same time. Courage, but also instinctive. Use your instincts, okay? And this is psychic and being changeable. So you're being able to work with others. It's that Mercury energy of being that messenger for others, and you inspire others and bring hope to them. This is a skill that you use and you are using in your work or in the leadership that you do, because there's a lot of intuitiveness and psychic ability, a lot of love with the Venus energy, and a lot of Mercury energy coming through here, bringing the light of awareness to others. In terms of inspiring them. This is something that you do, okay? Some of you have your own business, okay? You are working with others and letting them know that prosperity is everywhere, and you are maybe working with them and being very inventive. You're evaluating things for them. Maybe you look over paperwork and different things like that for them. All right. What's Spirit's advice that we need to know in terms of your career and finance? What do we have? Stand your ground. All right. So standing your ground in confidence is, and being and knowing that doing so, you'll become that victor in some sort of way. Stand your ground. So maybe that you're looking for some sort of new, I don't know, for some of you could be looking for some sort of opportunity. All right. And you I don't know. It's something of that. Whatever it is that you need to ground yourself in some sort of way. Wow. It's about giving and receiving and getting fairness in your career and finances. I feel that you're going to get it because this is it's a be thankful, with this 9 of Pentacles, being thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about like what you don't have, because as you focus in on gratitude, right, that you're going to start to attract more prosperity and abundance, and that's what's going to be key. Okay. Anything more in career and finance we need to know? You've got brand new inspiration. Some of you are going to have a new beginning. You're going to be inspired for a new beginning, okay? And I will tell you, you're going to be successful. So if you're looking for a job, there's an opportunity moving forward. This is achievement, success, accolades, recognition, and just a lot of confidence in reaching that. Fire energy. This is you. You're going to get the recognition, but you're going to feel really confident. You've been enlightened in some sort of way. Wow, guys, it could be maybe for some of you are teachers in the spiritual realm or whatever it is that you do, but there's getting some sort of accolades at this moment. Okay. Wow. Anything more? Yep. Solitude, right? You need to make sure that you are focusing in and to get away from the outside noise of this world and make sure that you develop a place for some solitude to reflect. You need this time for you. You need this time for you to do something that you love, okay? Something creative that you love, or taking that time, because you have to shut out the outside world to help you conserve the energy that's necessary to spend time to be grateful, or to spend that time to strategize and be that messenger of the light, right? And to move forward and listen to your intuition. Something about that is important, but you've got some sort of passion, all right? So let's focus in on love. What comes through in love for you? What's coming through for love that wants to come out for you here? What do we get for Aries that wants to come out in love? Anything that's important this week for Aries regarding love? What do we get? Wow, you're making a decision that brings harmony to the home. It's the Four of Wands. This could be you're making a decision about. This could indicate. Parties, homes, reunions of some sort. You're making a decision for some sort of reunion or get together with others. All right. And maybe that, after some sort of disappointment, all right, too many, okay, after disappointment in intimacy, okay, maybe that you were disappointed with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and you've made a decision and you're focusing in, there's an opportunity for reunion. What is this Four of Wands? What is the Four of Wands, Spirit? What is the Four of Wands for Aries? What does Aries need to know most about this Four of Wands? Oh, too many. Let's take a look. Four of Wands for Aries. What do we get? What wants to come out? Four of Wands could be about 10 of Pentacles. This could have to do with family, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, a boss type figure. All right. Or this could be someone coming towards you. All right. And it is about someone that's coming towards you, but you're taking control of what your 10 of Pentacles looks like after being disappointed, and you're making a decision. All right. And what is that? You're making a decision to persevere. It could be that you might have an opportunity with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And they could have water and air in their chart as well, because there's still a lot of fire here too, but persevering what? Persevering with new vitality. So this is about you're moving forward with a new opportunity in love. And it could be someone that wants marriage, or it could be that someone sees you, right? And they want to persevere and come together in new optimism. What's your advice in terms of this moving forward? Because that's Leo energy. And let's take a look. What's your advice? I get the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This person, be careful. This person might have someone already around them right now. They could be married. What is about the situation? Making a judgment on that. You could be in the position to make a judgment on marriage of someone that is interested in you. I do get that you're kind of moving back. This is a past. This could be someone from the past already. Anyone new that's coming into Aries' life? What do we get? Anything that's coming new into Aries' life? Someone that wants to bring in balance, all right? Someone that works hard, all right? You might meet them at work, but they want to balance things out. They want to help you. And Virgo energy is coming through, seeing the bigger picture. And what else? And they could have fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Rods. This is your, this is someone who's a visionary entrepreneur. They see you. They see you. They see the light within. You're going to get a message from them. Wow. What do you need to know about love in this situation? In this person coming towards you? I do get fire, water, and earth coming through here a lot. What else? What do you need to know? Is that this person has been stabbed in the back, and they like you, and they feel that you could. They feel that a soul connection. There's some sort of soul connection that they feel with you. Okay, they see yourself as engagement material. Wow, they might see long term with you here. What do you need to know most here about this? What's your advice about this here, Aries? Advice and love for Aries on who's coming towards you. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Wow. And then the past person that's coming towards you, that from the memories, what are your advice for you there? Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will transform. Now, that's for those of you that might want that, okay? So I'm sending you so much love, Aries. Note your comments, like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. If you are looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. Until next time, namaste.